thought the attacking unit as a group played, their chemistry started to pick up as the year went on, and I thought they played well together. I mean, we had individuals within that unit who were putting up more points. I think that's a natural thing. Marissa Romeo switched positions as she was recovering from her ACL surgery to behind the cage, and I think that's going to be a really good move for her. I mean, she matched her point production from last year, and I see it spiking next year as she gets more and more comfortable. And she distributes the ball well, so we were pleased with that move. And then Julia Glynn, before her injury, was neck and neck with Marissa in terms of point production. They played particularly well against the zone defense, but I think we had contributions from just about everybody, including some of the kids coming off the bench. I think Audrey Todd continues to be just steady and reliable and fantastic off ball. Maeve, her shooting percentage is out of this world, and she's really dangerous on the interior of the attacking unit. It's a good group effort. I mean, we have to run our attack as a unit versus based on individuals. I think all the best teams do, and it was nice to see them developing quite a bit of chemistry. And that's the younger side of the ball, and I thought Lex had a breakout year, but ultimately it's the younger side of the ball, so they're going to continue to grow together. Well, you'd have to start with McKaylee McCall, who was fantastic on the draw circle this year, and really developed her defensive game. On offense, I think, she was getting a little bit more sure of herself. She's a finisher, she's very good off ball, but I think at the end of the year she was starting to handle the ball a little bit more and gaining some confidence. Audrey Todd played both sides of the ball, has for 4 years, and has been exceptional. And Lex played a little bit of defense, but really running off the line. Tremendous in transition, and turned herself into a great Dodger this year, so we were really pleased with her development. I mean, that defense has been together now for 3 years, some of them for 4. I think, Kelly clearly anchors that group. Although this year, she was definitely communicating and continues to communicate, but a lot of that pressure was removed from her with Tori's ability to call the defenses and lead. And then the junior class really stepped up. I think Emma Ford had a fantastic year. She's our markup defender. She's insanely competitive and tough to beat. Marina Burke, is fantastic athletically and is a great helping defender, but can also shut down people. And Megan Hennessy was the biggest shock in the arm to that unit, and she moved back to the defensive side after an injury. She's great at ground ball. She's a good helping defender. She holds herself, does well on ball, off ball. They're all mobile, they're all athletic, and they're all coming back. So that's going to be, a very good unit.